Good morning, everybody. Ugh, how's everyone doing this morning? So thank you all for your comments on the Stash Buster series. I'm really having fun doing it. It's super easy. And the table's about to shake because Fritz wants this coffee cake that's sitting here. You may not have this. You may have a bite. Just a bite. Just a bite. Now go lay down. You may not have any more. No. It's going up here. Now neither one of us can reach it. Go lay down. So Margaret, congrats on being shouted out by Juan. That's cool. Wait, Melissa, what'd you win? What'd you win? Saba. I am chilly. Yes. I am chilly. Alexa, what's the temperature?
Right now, it's 57 degrees.
57.
Today, expect a high of 82 degrees.
82. So these are the fall mornings where you're cold when you wake up and then you need shorts and a tank top by about 10 a.m. So yes, I am. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. I hope, Melissa, you got to tell me what you won. I missed it. I was here. I miss everything when I'm here. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed the ride along with Fritzy and I on the side-by-side. We had a great fire last night with the firewood that we collected on our ride after we hung up. Hi, Monique and Sassy Mary. And Amber. Yeah. Oh, that's cool. Well, you should appreciate me. I'm kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm going to be a smart aleck today. I feel it. He had his little seat. Yeah, so I have to go today and pick up the seat belts unless I can text my brother right now and have him do it. I'll do that right now. Can you grab my stuff today on your way? Here. There. So last night was a big milestone for me. He did have his little muddy feet. It was a big milestone for me. I spent the first night here by myself, none of my siblings, all night long by myself. And it was fine. It was windy, so there were lots of wind noises, but there were no coyotes. The cameras didn't go off. There were no incidents. I made it. No coyotes. And the funny thing is, so I'm actually going to read you this text from my sister, Terry. You guys haven't met Terry, but here we go. Ready? Here we go. So I said, she said, "Are you home?" I said, "No, I'm at the farm alone." Ready? "I get nervous up there alone. I watch too many whodunit shows, Forensic Files, Cold Case, FBI. Ain't you afraid to sit by the fire alone with coyotes?" I said, "Well, I wasn't until that text message." I was like, what the heck? Hi, sugar. I was like, who says that? Anyway, so I set up my little fire pit, which is adorable, and had a fire. And Linda came and sat with me until she had, I know, right? Until she had to go to work. So Linda works overnights. So she had to go to work at about 10. I know. It was so funny. But I was very proud of myself. Other than a couple too many bottle caps, last night was great. So I'm actually crocheting Fritzy a little sweater right now for these chilly mornings because he won't go out when it's too cold. So it's a pattern that I found I don't know how long ago, but anyway, it was a pattern that I found a long time ago, and I just keep reverting back to it. Ooh. Good morning, Marty. How are you? Wow, Melissa. Yeah. Well, and I don't know, stop me if I've told you this already, but when I was little, growing up here, my siblings were a lot older than me, so I spent a lot of time playing by myself, okay? So, buenos dias. Hi, Vivian. So, I went out. Now the house is there. I went 2 or 3 fields over to sleigh ride. It was winter, and of course I have on my boots and my snowsuit and da 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 da. I'm dragging my sleigh with me, and there were coyotes down there, and it was like 4 of them, and they started to come toward me. Now they weren't chasing me, but they were starting to come toward me, and so I ran. So in my little kid memory now, I was chased by coyotes, right? So whenever I hear the yip, I get that feeling, the hackles on the back of my neck pop up. So don't mess with your chickens. So the coyotes are really a sore subject for me because that is an embedded childhood memory, you know. Obviously I'm fine and I didn't get attacked by them, but it's still a memory of the coyotes. You still hear the sound and all of that. So that's why don't mess with my chickens. You need a t-shirt that says that, Melissa. You with a batter or a swatter or a broom. How about a person with a broom that says, don't mess with my chickens? Hold on. I bet you I could get my chat GPT to make one of those. Here, watch. I'm going to put on the image creator, image generator. Make me a cartoon of a woman protecting her chickens from a coyote. Let's see what it comes up with. Yeah. Yeah, you can absolutely make one. Yeah. Here we go. All right, ready? This is just the first try. I would tell it to do it again, but I'm going to take a picture of it so you can see what it came up with. Good morning, Michelle. Here. Don't mess with my chickens. uh, so Debbie, it does have a free version, but I pay for the one I have. So I can get more stuff. You can try it free. It's Chat GPT. That's what I use. Good morning, Terry. I think I said that already. Good morning, Sam. Good morning, everybody. So I actually slept in this morning. I'm telling you, sleeping here. Well, I woke up with a little bit of a headache, so I took 2 Tylenol and I ate a couple of crackers, and then I laid back down until 8 o'clock. Good thing I set my alarm, or I'd still be snoozing. No, I don't think I would, but I had to text everybody and let them know that the sun's up and I survived. I survived. Bottle count. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that I haven't tried that one. I only use Chat GPT, but I love it. Good morning, Louise. Well, my little heater's helping. Ario Speedwagon. Doom, 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 Do, 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 do. I love REO Speedwagon. REO Speedwagon, for years and years and years, I had a license plate that said time to fly. I had to get rid of it. We'll leave it at that. I have seen REO Speedwagon. Karen, it's super easy and it's fun. Yeah, so try that one. Image create. Now, Marianne, that image creator, is that just for images? Because the Chat GPT will write you stories. They even wrote me a pattern. Like, I told it what stitches I wanted to use, and it just wrote me a pattern. So I haven't used it yet, but this thing has everything. It'll write you your resume. It'll write you stories. Yeah. Yeah, I have seen them. Well, the license plate actually had many people asking me if I was a pilot. So, sure. I sure can. Let me just get to the main page. Paste. And you know what's funny? Back then, Marianne, I was a heavy-footed driver. So I was a very heavy-footed driver. I've gotten better now. I think I've paid enough speeding tickets to learn that lesson. So, my little fire pit. Now, we have that huge one. You guys have seen it. And sometimes it's just too much to light up that huge fire pit. So when I was in Ocean State Job Lots the other day, I was like, ooh, let me see what they have. And sure enough, for $30, this little thing, and it's perfect. So I love it. So you guys, let's test my Chat GPT. Give me something. Give me, oh, here we go. Someone sent me a story. I won't tell you who, because we're going to go over those stories. Someone sent me a story, and I had Chat GPT. I told it to do pictures that had to do with this story. So here's the first picture, and then the second picture. Okay, so let me show you. So in the first part of the story, there was a mishap. I don't know if you can see it. Can I go closer? There you go. Okay. Now, all I did was copy and paste the story, and then I told it, give me part 2 of the story, and it did. So literally all I did was copy and paste the story into it. So it's really cool. And I can actually tell it, like, I could ask it, make me a crochet pattern, give me a crochet pattern for a scarf, and it would write it for me. So I used to be an affiliate for it. I don't have the link anymore to be an affiliate for it because I was new back then. I didn't know what I was doing, but it's really cool. So, I mean, if you're doing just pictures, that would be really cool with what Marianne had. But if you want, like, it can write you a book. A few weeks back, I said, write me a book about 2 friends who didn't know they were camping at the same campground, but hadn't seen each other for 20 years. And then they finally met up and realized who they were. And it wrote me a full, I don't know, like 7-page story. And then I could take each one of those and elaborate on it if I wanted it to. It's really, it's mind-boggling. But it takes a lot of the work out of a lot of stuff, you know, and I can't draw, so. Yes. Yeah. So, oh, you know what? I'm going to ask it. Write me a crochet pattern for a Chihuahua. Here's a cute little Chihuahua. It's amigurumi. There it is. It's giving me the chains. It's giving me everything. The pattern is worked in continuous rounds. Do the magic ring. So it's literally giving me a pattern to do an amigurumi. Maybe I'll do it. Maybe I'll do it and see how it comes up. I might do that as a video today. If it's not, if I don't have anything to do, but it's so pretty out. I don't know what I'm doing. So weird being here by myself. All by myself. I do have to finish this before it gets too. That's why, yeah, that's why I said a Chihuahua. So it's gonna make me. I'll make with fur, with furry yarn, because I don't know how easy it would be to make a long-haired Chihuahua. What kind of yarn would I use, except for the fur, right? I'll do it. You guys saw it here first. Good morning, Catherine. You're not late. It's fine. We're only 16 minutes into this. And honestly, you haven't missed much. So this, I took the yarn home last week and left this here. Now, I left the yarn at home and this is here. So I'm like, okay, when am I going to have... Oh my goodness, Margaret. Then I hope I'll try the same thing and see if it comes out. See how it comes out. That's funny. Al hasn't answered me, so I don't know if he's even up yet. That's all right. That's all right. Fritzy, I think I need to start bringing this down now. So this goes over his head, this goes over his belly, and I crocheted a button and just pop it on there. Morning, Dottie. How are you? So, trying to make sure I see everybody. What are you looking at, Fritz? There's nothing over there. Maybe Fritzy and I will do some bird watching today. That'd be cool. Go into the woods and be quiet and see what birds we can see. I have my binoculars. Maybe I could add to my life list. Are you sleepy? Yeah. I've got the bottle cap woes. Kidding. I'm fine. I didn't eat dinner. So it's one of those nights. I was so happy. Lynn and I had such a nice time just sitting by the fire talking. We don't get a lot of time to do that. Even though we spend a lot of time here together, she's always busy with the family and everything going on. So we really don't get a lot of time. Okay, cool. Al's going to pick up my stuff for me. We really don't get a lot of one-on-one time, me and Lynn. So it was really nice last night. I really enjoyed it. Come on. I'm trying not to make... Do you guys make funny crochet faces? Like... there's one. Well, that went a little too short. I don't like that. I forget sometimes that you guys are watching and I make weird faces. Now, Margaret, you're going live. Wait, today's Friday. I remember. So you're going live with Marianne today, right? I'm going to try to remember. You know how I am once I get here. Oh, no, you're in the flight path for crows. It's very quiet here. I thought for sure I'd have the starlings this morning, but I don't. Okay. I'm going to set a timer right now. 2 p.m. Hold on, settings. Let's add 1, 2. Wow, this shouldn't be this difficult. 2 p.m. Label alarm. 5. Mama and Margaret. There you go. save. There we go. Yay. So, Marianne, how are you feeling? You still got a cold, or because I know mine, you can hear it in my throat. Hello, Carrie, the Yarny Elephant. I love it. Oh, yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure, but get all your crops in or they'll be eating them up, right? Okay, I will do my best, Marianne, but by then the fam will all be here. So I'm not sure. Yeah, was it a cold? Because that's there you go. I have some kind of bird out there. Oh, cool. So Friday the 13th. How many of you feel that this is a unlucky day on Friday the 13th? You know, like the movie. Da, 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 da. Good morning, BB. So do you guys have a superstition that Friday the 13th is a bad day? Or is it just another day in paradise? I'm not big on superstitions. Just another day. Yeah, I'm not big on superstitions like that. Did you guys ever see the movie Saturday the 14th? Oh, well, happy birthday. Has it, Louise? It's been a bad day? Well, I'm sorry. Look, hopefully, hanging out here with us, you can have a better day. I hope. So that show Saturday the 14th, right? It was a spoof on Friday the 13th, and it was like a comedy. It was supposed to be a horror movie, but everything the scary people in it did went wrong. Do you remember? And happy anniversary, Raylene. Yeah, so it's always been just another day. Just another day in paradise. Well, happy birthday, Carrie. Saturday the 14th is your birthday. That's cool. This is such thick yarn that my hands are starting to hurt. Happy anniversary, baby. Got you on my mind. I do love birthdays. It's that one day of the year that's your special day. I gotta fix this button. It's your one day to celebrate. I always treated my daughter's birthday like it was Christmas. Always made it a big occasion. Which, of course, now I have my grandbaby to do that with. Yeah. I am making a sweater for Fritzy. Because I had one here for him. But my niece had adopted, or rescued actually, rescued a baby kitten. So I gave her that sweater to wrap the kitten in. Obviously, it was huge, but she needed something to wrap the kitten in. So I gave her that. And now poor Fritzy does not have a jacket. So I'm just making a simple one. Slips over his neck, goes over his belly. Yeah, same here, Margaret. Plus the birthday person got to answer the phone all day because, of course, we had a house phone. And then we got to get the mail. Even if there was nothing in it for us. So it was always a tradition. Whoever's birthday it was, you got to get the mail and answer the phone all day long. Nowadays, as an adult, I'd be like, no, that is not a birthday present. I don't want that. So we got to pick our cake, our meal, and answer the phone. We didn't get to pick what we watched on TV, though, because that was always Dad. Him and his Lay's potato chips sitting by his chair. Yeah, that's fun. I love sushi. Well, you know what, Amber, as we get older, I mean, I still make it a big deal for the kids, but as far as being an adult and it's your birthday, I mean, this year was nice for me, you know, but I usually don't make a big old deal out of my own. So, yeah, this yarn is tough. It's the Woolies. Yeah, I need coffee too. I need to make another coffee. I don't know why I put it in this cup. It's so cold out. Why wouldn't I put it in one of my thermal cups? But I wasn't thinking. So I have the door open for Fritz because he wants to look out, and I have the heat on. We're so silly, Fritzy. Can you stand up so I can see how far down on your butt this is going? I don't want it too far because then you'll poop-a-doop on it. Well, you don't really need a ton of friends. Why don't you pick something? How long has it been since you've been bowling, Amber? Take 2 or 3 kids bowling. I miss bowling. Or take 2 or 3 kids and have a movie night, you know? I used to, well, Amanda's first, yeah, I miss bowling. Man, I love bowling. Amanda's first birthday, I was ridiculous. I will be honest. I was absolutely ridiculous. I rented like a VFW hall and I hired a clown and I hired a clown. Process that for a minute. I hired a clown for a 1-year-old's birthday party. And then my sisters, Linda and Cindy, dressed up like a frog and a penguin. I don't know. Oh, good luck, BB. Good luck. Prayers for your little one. I hope everything goes well. I'm sure it will. Thank you for stopping by this morning on such an important day. My goodness. All right, I'm going to make a cup of coffee, you guys. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Oh, I'm one of those old people now that can't stand up without making the old people noise. That's pretty sad. The fun thing about making coffee in the camper is that you can still hear me, you just can't see me. There we go. The sound of liquid energy. I'm coming, guys. Don't go anywhere. It's half done. Oh, I just walked into a fly tape. I am ridiculous. Almost done. This time of year, the flies are terrible. So's my throat. So I have to get my camper ready to move it. That's a lot of work. I'm going to be towing it next week. Here I come. Don't go anywhere. All right. Ta-da. All right. Here I am. What'd you do, Margaret? Hold on. 1 year I did a pizza party. Made a little dough base. Nice. Nah. Fly tape. Well, yeah. Well, I put it high enough so that it doesn't stick in my hair. But it's still there. I mean, I still bump my head. Oh, that first sip of coffee. I love it. I love it, love it, love it. All right, Fritzy, I'm almost done. He doesn't love sweaters and jackets, but when he's just sitting in his stroller, he does. So Lynn and I had him in his stroller last night, sitting in front of a little fire pit. I'm telling you, for $30, that really, it's worth it. And all I did was take scrap wood that I found on my ride, threw it in the back, the dump back of my side-by-side, and had me a nice little fire. I told my sister I felt like I was on Naked and Afraid because I had to figure out how to start a fire without anything, and then I remembered I had matches. So, oh no, Melissa. Oh no. We use those, I don't know what they're fly catching bags. Oh, they were so disgusting. I mean, they worked, but boy, they smelled so disgusting. They weren't sticky. Like the flies get in and get trapped in there. And I think they use like rotting flesh or something. Well, the mistakes you make when you're new at chickens. Oh, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. You ready? Excuse me, you guys. Sorry about that. Image generator. Make me a funny cartoon of a chicken stuck in fly tape. Let's see what it comes up with. Sorry, you guys. My throat's really bugging me. Here it comes. Here it comes. I'm going to get the camera ready. You ready? Oh, that's so funny. There it is. Oh, that's good stuff. I'm telling you, I use that thing every day. I love it. And I used to be an affiliate, but I don't know how to do it anymore, and it never works, so whatever. Oh, that's funny. Melissa, did you ever give your chickens yogurt? They love yogurt. Terry, have a great day. Hope to see you again soon. So Melissa, if you give them yogurt, the calcium is really good for the shells and the eggs, and they love it, right? Yeah. But they'll peck at it and then they shake their heads and the yogurt goes all over the other chickens. So now they're trying to get the yogurt off the other chickens. I'm telling you guys, chickens really are fun to watch. I do miss my chickens, but I don't miss the winter work of them. Yeah, they love yogurt. The calcium is really good for them for eggs. Yep, nice strong shells. Yeah, yep. I found that chickens will eat anything. Melissa, am I right? They will eat anything. You could put I would chop up spaghetti about this long and throw that in there, and they'd run around chasing each other. They'll eat anything. It's fun. I did love the chickens. Oh yeah. And then let's see, you could hang up, I took a head of cabbage and I drilled a hole through it. And remember that game you used to play where you hit a ball around a pole? I can't think of the name of that game. You know the one I'm talking. You're supposed to wrap around. And they hit it like that. They love it. So that's another. Because if you have chickens that are not free range, that are just in their tetherball, that's it. If you have chickens that are just in their coop, they get bored. And so you want to keep your chickens not bored so they won't pick at each other. And so I put a swing in there, and I was always keeping them occupied. All right, Fritzy, here's his jacket. Once he gets up, I'll try it on him. He's quite comfy at the moment. I just wanted him to have something for tonight because it's going to be a beautiful night. So hoping to have a fire again tonight, even if it's just in my little. Yeah, so they're free range all day, so you don't have to worry about them getting bored. My chickens used to I would let them, at the end of the season, I would put them in my garden. I had a fenced-in garden. So I would open the chicken coop and let them in the garden. And oh my goodness, they would unplant everything for me until the soil. So it was a win-win. They're really, oh, they were fancy, Sugar. My chickens were fancy. I'd go out and I'd just go, bah, 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 and they would come running. They'd know it was me, come running, no matter where they were. Yep. Very, very fancy chickens. Best eggs ever, right? Best eggs ever with your own chickens because you know what they're eating. So you know what's going into the eggs, you know. Mine were very healthy. I only lost one. So up here in New York, I don't know if it's a law where you guys are, but you have to buy at least 6 at a time. So you can't go and just buy a chicken. You've got to buy 6 at a time. Even if you have 6 at home, or even if you have 5 at home and you just need one to replace the one you lost, they won't let you. You have to buy 6. So I bought the initial 6, and they were tiny. I mean, they're little. And then once they got to the part, because I raised them in a little, they weren't just a little tote until they were big enough. Yeah, they should. If they don't, they should. But anyway, they were in a little tote. And once they got out to their actual coop, that's when I lost. His name was Nugget. Her name was Nugget. She was the tiniest one, and they just picked on her. Oh yeah. Yeah, so I don't know if they just figure you can't have one chicken. I don't know. Maybe they know they need a flock to survive. I don't know. But it's the law. You have to have 6. So I didn't have a rooster, so I obviously couldn't have chicks. But well, no, that's so Margaret, I did have one that I kept on the porch for about a month. We ended up calling her Alive at 5 because every day when I got home, I was happy to see that she was still alive because they were beating her up quite bad. So I took her out of the coop, and during the day while I was at work, I put her in a mini coop on the front porch. It was a closed-in porch. It was like a 2-season room. Little. I mean, I put her in a crate. But every day I'd come home, you're still alive, it's 5. So I called her Alive at 5. No, you don't want to put chickens in your, that's just gross. Well, I mean, they don't know, right? Yeah, so I rehomed mine as well. Once they got to the point, excuse me, because I was doing it all myself as far as raising the chickens. And that becomes a lot of work in the winter because my chickens wouldn't walk on snow. So my chickens wouldn't come out of their coop unless I shoveled the snow from around it and made them a path and whatever. So so that got tiring. You know, I had to shovel a walkway to the chicken coop, obviously, because I had to take care of the chickens. And then I had to shovel the walk around inside it. So it became too much. So I actually put them for free on Craigslist. And this woman came with her daughters. And she took them. And for almost 2 years, yeah, for almost 2 years, she would send me pictures of the girls playing with the chickens. But chickens only have what, a 5-year lifespan? So I don't suspect they're still around. Yeah, Melissa, my chickens wouldn't come out in the snow. So it was either leave them in there forever or rehome them or shovel snow. So and I found out that you don't put heaters in with chickens. They self-regulate their own temperature. If you put a heater in there with them, they will not do that. You're getting 20 chickens, Monique? Good for you. I'm telling you, they're the best eggs you'll ever have, for sure. It took me a while to get used to store-bought eggs again once my chickens were gone because you just get used to the quality of your own eggs and the size, right? They're huge. So, well, that's good. Yeah, that's good. And hi, Donna. I don't think, did you sneak in here? Did I say hi to you? There's a lot of local places, you know, alongside the road. They'll have eggs for sale, $3 a dozen. And also there's places that do the local honey. I like that too. So, all right, let's see this button. I mean, this doesn't have to be perfect. It's a dog sweater, and Fritz isn't going to yell at me for my work. But I just need it to stay on him when we're outside, so he will stay nice and snuggly. That should do it. Yeah, I used to have so many eggs because my chickens would lay. And oh no, Monique. That happened to one of the girls in my crochet club. Something came in. They think it was actually a skunk. They think a skunk came in and killed their chickens. He is going to look very handsome. Doing his business. I insist on it. So today, I'm pretty sure today, I'm going to double check, but I think it's an estate sale. Here it is. No, that's the Clifton Parkway. Here we go. Yep. 13th, 14th, and 15th, starting at 9 a.m. Right here. Oh, I'm going. I got the Jeep emptied out. I got to bring Fritz because I'm not leaving him here. Yeah, definitely going. I feel weird. I really want to do a live from the estate sales, but it's so quiet in there and people look at you like you're the weirdest person on the planet, which, you know, I don't know. Let's take a look, Donna. Let's see. I'm going to find. Don't forget, guys, I just happened to notice I have a link to the Buy Me a Coffee in there, and that was very nice. I have a few people who support that very nicely, so thank you. Let's see, estate sales. FortuneKnittCreationskf.net. Here we go. Here we go. All right. I'm going to see some of the pictures, you guys, to see what's in there. Okay, so this one. Woo! Here's another one. Old farmhouse blowout. I'm so excited. Hold on. Can you see all that stuff? Oh my goodness, you guys. I can't. I gotta go. No, kidding. Kidding. Okay. What is that? Oh, bowling ball. Speaking of bowling. Oh my goodness, you guys. Hold on, hold on. What else? Look at it, just keeps going. Wow, I can't wait. What is that? You do need a road trip to come with me, you guys. How much fun. Oh my goodness, this looks like a mess, but I can't wait. I'm not kidding. Come on, you guys. Come on. Okay, so that's one of them. And then here's another one today. Uh-oh, Melissa. Melissa, pay attention. The first 5 pictures are all old books. Look at those books. You better not be kidding. I'd love for you to come. Let's see, a brass bed, a book press. I know. I gotta go. Oh, a nice small roll top desk. Man, I wish I had a bigger house. Maybe I'm glad I don't. Maybe I'm glad I don't. You guys, there's so much stuff. Huh? A random giraffe. Yeah, this is going to be fun. All right, so that's what I'm doing today. As soon as we're done here, I'm going to hop in the Jeep with my Frittlebit, and they're just going to have to know he's with me, and that's fine. I'll have the stroller with me in case I can get him through, but we shall see. All right, there's the button. See if that'll work. Yes, it will. Yay. There's a moth. The poor thing's got to be exhausted trying to get out. I will take you with me, but like I said, it's so weird, especially out here. Out here, people are like, what are you doing, weirdo? So there we go, you guys. Here's Fritzy's little sweatshirt. Yeah, so it's estatesales.net. I can put a link up for you. Hold on. Let's do open in a new tab. And then you just put in your area. Here, let me get there. I'm telling you, it's crazy. Hold on. I'm waiting for it to load. All right, so you just want there it is. Copy. There you go. So you just put in your zip code. And I have it send me, I set up 2 alerts, one for by my house and one for by here. And it tells me what estate sales are up each week. Good stuff. So I went to one yesterday. I was really bummed. I found absolutely nothing. Wait, I used to babysit a kid who lived, her house was, that's, it would break something. Oh my goodness. Donna, I just started, like within the last 2 years, going to estate sales. Looking back now, I really wish we had done an estate sale at my mom's house instead of having us do all that. Hindsight, right? But it really would have been a lot easier for us had we done that. But they're great. I love it. The one I went to yesterday, the house setup was really cool too. There was actually a bar set there. Oh my goodness, it was beautiful from the 1970s. It was really cool. Again, if I had a spot to put it, it would have been in the Jeep. It wouldn't have fit in the Jeep. But even the bar stools were cool. They wouldn't be used at home, so I didn't want to waste the money on it. It was $300, but I would have loved to have that bar. There we go, Fritzy. Your sweater is ready. Ready for you to get out of your bed and go outside. He lifts his head up like, no. No. Oh, that's funny. You guys, I got to do another image on ChatGPT. I'm cracking up now. I want to do more. Ooh, I'm going to sneeze. Again, I always sneeze here. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Yeah. So I was talking to Amanda the other day, and I told her that I've been putting a lot of stuff in the basement. It's stuff I don't want to get rid of, but I don't know what I'm going to do with it right now, so I put it in the basement. And I was joking with her, and I said, I'm going to. I said to her, maybe I'll just leave it there. She goes, oh, good. So it'll be my problem someday. I was like, yes, it will. It's fun. Yeah, I'm going to download the chicken tape picture. There you go. Close that. Melissa, I'll send it to you. Can I do it via Facebook or email? I have your email. I'll send it to you via email. And the coyote one too. All right. Let me go back. Go back, go back, go back. Woman protecting chickens. Here it is. Don't mess with my chickens. You want a picture of a basement full of yarn and books. All right. Create me and you want a cartoon. Create me a cartoon image of a basement filled with books and yarn. All right, here it comes. You coming out? It's generating image. No, not cozy. Try again. Make it messy and funny. There we go. It did a cozy basement. I didn't like that one. I could probably do a t-shirt using my Cricut. Are we? Okay. Guess what, Fritz Butt? You want to try your sweater on? You probably don't, but I'm going to see if you will. Here. Oh, my boy, look at you. Oh, I know you hate it. Here you go, guys. You ready? Fashion show. There he is. With his little sweater. Not happy at all, but it'll work. I love you. I should have made it a little bit longer, but that's all right. It'll keep all his piddle puddles off of it. So, oh, he hates it. He'll roll. You want to go out, go potty? Hold on, guys. So, hold on. I'm going to see what image it made in just a second. I'm letting Fritz go potty. Go on. Now he's chasing him off. All right, let's see. Fritzy. All right, you ready? Here we go. Let me take a picture of it. Okay. I wish there was a way to show you guys on here, but I don't know how to do that. So I'm not even going to pretend I do. There's what my basement's going to look like. Come on, focus. There you go. It is a fun program. It's not what it looks like yet, but oh yeah, he hates it. See, this thing, I'm telling you, the first one wasn't good enough, so I said try again, and it did. I love this thing. So it's my dream room as well. Maybe not in a basement, but yeah. Margaret, that's awesome. That is awesome. Can you believe we've been on 55 minutes already? Holy moly. Here, let's do one last cartoon. Show me a cartoon of a woman in a room overtaken by yarn. Let's see what happens. Let's see what it comes up with. This is how I get all the pictures for my jumbles. I tell it to do a certain... There we go. You ready? I tell it to do a certain picture, and then it does it. This is the poncho I'm working on. I forgot the yarn at home. So yeah, I love it. But I can't work on it right now because I forgot the yarn at home. Here you go. She's got yarn. That's kind of looks like my craft room, you guys. Not anymore though. I cleaned it. Yes, it is. Well, thank you. Yeah, it's the yarn I got at the Salvation Army. And like I said, I forgot it at home, but I love the colors. Yeah, so we can make up whatever pictures we want. Actually, I'll make a jumble up over this one. See what I can do. All right, you guys, I don't know where Fritz went, so I'm going to go ahead and start my goodbyes. Thank you. Oh, there he is. So at least expect a video of some sort of my treasure hunts today. They're going to be fun. And oh, that's a great idea. Yes, I will. That is a great idea, Isabel. I'm gonna swap out the picture that I've been using for that one. That's perfect. Thank you. All right, you guys, have a great day. Thank you so much for starting Friday the 13th with me. If it's just a regular day or one of those days, I hope I made it a little bit better. I hope to see you all tomorrow. Don't forget, live this afternoon, Margaret is on with Amber and Marianne. So we'll see you guys soon and have a great day. Bye, guys. Remember, always be happy, be kind, and be creative. See you guys later.